What's brackin', guys? Welcome to episode 9 of season 2 of my Granada career mode. We'll get this episode started off with a squad report. Roberto's been amazing. Oyer hasn't really got a chance at all this season because, really putting a lot of emphasis on the cup. We'll see Maria, of course, going down, but Borja Gomez is going up and Maines is going down as well. So we have a lot of depth at center back, actually. Then Fulcaro's up 1. Our center offensive mids are going down, unfortunately. So we're going to have to, probably look for new. And PT is going down, but he's still, contributing for us. So that's great. Rochina and Larson, who really don't play much, are increasing, but I just don't see much coming out of them. Rico, Hyman, Griffiths all going up. So we have our central mids, our more of our box-to-box guys are going, as is Buonanotte, Eddie. Then we have Cordoba, as well, Christian Bravo. Unfortunately, would like to really see Bradford Jameson go up a lot more, but he's offered a lot for us so far, especially in the cup, and he just brings another dimension to us with his just tremendous athletic ability, which is exactly why he's starting this matchup. And we'll actually have Buonanotte come back in the starting lineup. He's kind of playing out of position on that right wing, but he really played well in the cup match against Numancia in the previous episode, the first leg of the Spanish Cup, Copa del Rey. So that's why he's earned himself that spot. So Verza will step up and take this free kick, and that's just a tremendous hit right there in the side netting. Very well struck. It looks like it had some nice dip to it. We'll take a look at the replay, of course, because that was really nice. Notice, Computer scored a lot of free kicks on me recently, especially with his move to La Liga. And of course, I think it really just has to do with the tremendous, technical ability in the league, and that just really adds to it. I think it's kind of nice. It seems like I noticed a little bit more of a differences between BPL and La Liga. I think I've known just notices a lot more quality, and as you can see at that replay, that's just tremendous. It seems like BPL, of course, has the more physical league where you see a lot more technical players overall, even just going down to the center backs in this league. And you'll see, however, Frey's played through, going to go on this wing, makes just like this tiny little space, crossing to Cordoba, use all his power from his neck muscles to just whip that in. That's tremendous stuff from Cordoba. You can see that's why I like the broadcast angle. It really helped, gives a great view. And you see he just was able to split those two defenders, put a perfect cross in and a perfect header to cap it all off, to tie things up, of course, after that tremendous goal from Almeria. Of course, you can see why they are actually in third place right now. Unfortunately, a bad mistake right there from Foucault. Should have just blasted that out, and Almeria is going to take advantage of it. You can see this is exactly why they're doing so well in the league right now. Would be huge, grab 3 points against them, but unfortunately they had the lead, so we're really going to try to push forward. As you can see, Bradford Jameson, the youngster, going to be played through. He's going to do a fake shot right here, cut back in. Unfortunately, the keeper does a tremendous job, just parrying that over. Would have liked to see him, try to go underneath the keeper like he did in the Spanish Cup, but that didn't work out. Jameson again played through, cannot finish, but Cordoba thankfully is there to finish things off as a poacher. It's a great job being in the perfect place, not being offside, taking advantage of that deflection off the keeper, off that very well taken shot by Jameson. That's actually 10 goals on the season for Cordoba. Look at this save by Roberto off that diving header. That's just tremendous stuff, keeping us in the game. We'll see some frantic defending, looks like, from Almeria. Ball played in for the cross. Cordoba flicks it on to Jameson. He gets stonewalled by the keeper. So 2 big saves by the keeper there. And you can definitely say this 2-2 result is fair. I mean, we both had chances. Both teams had big chances, but both keepers came up big, as you can see those last 2 highlights. So we'll take that. We have a good lead over Numancia right now, actually. But either they do have a away goal, so if we were to lose this like 1-0 or something like that, we would actually end up losing it because we won the previous matchup 2-1. We'll see some big changes, very mixed lineup again. Hyman, Griffiths in the middle, Larson out wide, Borja Gomez is going to play as well at center back. So this isn't as mixed as the previous matchup because we still want to try to clear things up and win this one. See, Larson goes wide right there. See the young Swedish winger coming very close. We'll see coming back. Just, I don't know what the hell happened. That's just a stunner right there. As I said before, 2-2. That would put Numancia through, so we have to really try to come back. You can see my guys just like ran into each other. Just if scroll back to that, that was just ridiculous stuff. But we'll see. Borja Gomez is going to come up big right here. this is his first start with the squad since I've taken over, because he was on loan last season, has not seen any other playing time, but he comes up big in the Spanish Cup right here. Look at that finish from him. That's just tremendously taken in the side netting, especially from that angle as well. Cordoba is actually going to play the ball through to Bravo, who's going to finish that to just tie things up. So thankfully we were able to walk away. Of course, that away goal already kind of really sealed the deal, but this last one really capped things off, So that's just tremendous stuff to grab the win. 4-2 overall through aggregate. We actually have 3 guys. Iturra, I don't think we're going to re-sign him, unfortunately. He's just really going down, unfortunately. I'm just not a fan of his physical ability anymore because he's just gone down so much. So actually going to negotiate with Roberto, though, the veteran. He definitely deserves to come back. He's still doing amazing for us. So we'll see how that goes if he wants to come back for those wages on another 1-year contract. We'll see Real Madrid. This is going to be a big match, of course. They have Ronaldo, Rooney, Bale, Modric, Cruz, Khedira. Then their backline is tremendous because I'm sure Varane has just improved tremendously. So Bravo will earn himself the start actually after getting himself the goal. Of course, we have kind of a revolving door now in that spot next to Cordoba. Cordoba is the mainstay, but we've been going back and forth basically on form. We'll see Rooney with a tremendous finish right there. Again, defending deep, which is kind of what you would expect from a team visiting Real Madrid, but I'd like to really have the line push up a lot more. And again, you'll see some good stuff right here from Real Madrid. Ball played to Modric, and what a finish from Modric right there. I mean, just couldn't do too much about that. Again, defending so deep, would have liked to push him more, but that's always going to be tough facing Madrid, and especially when they are finishing like that. However, you'll see we'll come back right here. Bradford Jameson played through. He's going to cut back, put the ball into his right foot. He's going to play the ball to Iturra, and Iturra is going to finish that. Great stuff from the youngster Bradford Jameson, finding the run of Iturra, who actually had to come in because Hutchinson is out for this matchup with a knock. So he came in. His great finish with his left foot for his first goal of the season for us. I do not believe Iturra scored in the previous season. So, I mean, of course, he's a center defensive mid. You don't expect that from him, but unfortunately all it was a consolation goal. Just could not push forward and grab that equalizer. So with that, take a look at the table as we round out this episode, and we aren't doing that bad. 10th place. I mean, we're still in range of fifth at the least, and a little bit more work to get back in those 3rd and 4th spots, but definitely think we are up to the task. The winter transfer window is just about to start. It's actually me starting in the next episode. I'll have it featured there. So leave some suggestions for players and everything. So I definitely think one big player could push us into those spots. With that, guys, I'll be closing out this episode now, and I'll catch you guys later.